guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my weekly check-ins for my weekly spending for the first 2 weeks of December. December is going by like so quickly, y'all. Like I am like not lying right now. And then this year is going out super fast. So I need to get these videos up for you guys. So if you want to check out and see what I spent for the first 2 weeks and how I track my spending, please stay tuned. Yeah, so first we are going to be using these stickers that I have in here. This right here is just basically a little coupon holder pouch that I got from the dollar store. I forgot to take off the stickers, but this is all this is, and I just started putting my stickers in here, and it seems like it's pretty it makes a nice little sticker holder. So, and just for $1, and then this, and I have my no spend stickers, and then I have my cash envelope stuffing stickers. So this works out pretty good. So the no spend stickers, I need to get those out, and then I need to get my label box stickers. These are some new stickers that I made because the other ones, they had bows on them, but I just wanted something that was just plain Jane. Not plain Jane, but just like without any kind of like shape or anything on there. So these are the 2 stickers that I am going to be using today for my tracking for my spending. And then also, guys, you know, if you watch my other videos, I do use this Happy Micro Notes from the Happy Planner, and this is the Squad Goals one. I've had this for a while. I might need to get a new cover, but this is what I keep in my purse to keep track of my spending for when I use the cash out of my cash envelopes. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into our December section. All right, so this is my monthly calendar, month at a glance, that I write down all of my tracking. And then I also put new labels on here because that's why I told you guys I always put it on this so I can change it out if needed. And this one is a little bit crooked, so I'm not sure what I was doing with that one, but we will make it. Okay, all right, so first thing what we need to do is go ahead. I'm gonna put this to the side. All right, and we are going to go to our December day for when we did spending, and the first week should be the 1st through the 16th. So we are going to track our spending for that and see how much we spent for the first week of December. All right, so without further ado, guys, let's get started. Okay, so on the 1st, I had a no spend because I didn't spend anything. All right, so we're going to use a no spend sticker. So on the 2nd, I didn't have anything that I spent from my cash envelopes. And I do have people ask me, well, you had a bill come out for Amazon Prime. I don't count that as a spending day because that is not from the cash that I have in my cash envelopes, because the thing that I want to do is track what I'm spending, like the little small spending things like impulse spending or things that necessarily I don't really need. But I mean, I don't really need Amazon Prime, but it's a bill, so it's something that comes out, or like if it's my Geico bill, that's something that I have to have. But this is just spending that I put from my cash envelopes that I set aside for things that I want to get or that I need to get. All right, so for Thursday, we had another no spend. Okay, I am doing good. Oh, that's cricket. Oh, cricket. We'll just leave it there. It should be fine. All right, so on the 4th, we had Dollar Tree for $5.47, and that was for personal, and personal will be in the pink color. So what we're going to do is we're going to write Dollar Tree, and then for that amount is going to be $5.47. So we are going to stick that on that day up top. And you probably hear my little son in the background because he is talking. He is like yelling. All right, so on the 5th, we had Walmart. I got groceries, and groceries is in the blue. So we are going to do Walmart. Oh, God, I wrote that so ugly. All right, and so that will be $74.29. And then I'm just going to put a slash, and I'm just going to do groceries. All right. And then that will go on the 5th. And I like chipped my nail. I knew better. I have like this bracelet that it clamps open, and I just keep constantly opening up like this. And then I just looked and I was like, oh man, I was like, I chipped my nail. So I'm like, oh, and I just got them done. But that was totally my fault. So you live, you learn. So next we have on the 5th, I have for my son, I got Pampers at Walmart. So for my son, that color will be in the green. So we have Walmart, And then we have Pampers. And then that is for $25.90. All right. So, yeah, and I do like these better because I have a lot more room to write a lot more stuff. All right. So, we're going to stick that there. That is all for the week of the 1st through the 6th. So let's go ahead and flip over and let's go ahead and do the next week, which is the 7th through the 13th. So guys, so this is an easy way to track your spending if you want to know what you're spending. And then because I do use the stickers and I do it this much, and I like write it here, and then I do like a tracker highlighter method thing that I do next. It kind of makes it more like, Tina, you need to watch your spending. So it makes it make me more mindful of what I'm spending. All right, so on the 7th, we had Bojangles, which I really didn't need to get breakfast, but I was feeling like I needed to treat myself. All right, so we have Bojangles, and that is for food. So we put that with grocery and food, so that'll be a blue one. So we got Bojangles, and that was for $7.81. And that was on the 7th. And I just skipped the 6th because I had a no spin on there. And I need to put that on there. All right. So we had a no spin on the 6th, which is awesome. And then on the 7th, I got my nails done. And that was for $37. So that will be for personal. So we will use a pink one. I told you my little son is going off. All right. So that will be for $37. And that will go for the 7th. All right, guys, so I am not on my game with sticking stickers down. Not on my game. And I just covered that. I'm having a bad day. Okay. All right, so on the 8th, we had a no spin, which is awesome. And then on the 9th, we had another no spin. All right, and then on the 10th, I'm doing so good. All right, so on the 10th, we had another no spin. All right, so on the 11th, I had Walmart, and that was when I got my groceries. I'm using the wrong one. All right, so groceries is the blue one. So we're going to do Walmart, and we're going to do groceries, and that will be for $103.51. All right, and that was when I did like the biggest envelope stuffing I did for my groceries, and I will put the link up there for you guys so you can check that video out. All right, so this is on the 11th, and this is where I say I do have this down here because this is all filled up. So what I'm going to do is put this down here, and then I am going to do the 11th. So that way I'm not like trying to squeeze this, peel these up. So that's why I did put this down here so I can kind of continue it down here for these little boxes. All right, so then for on the 11th again, I had a Dollar Tree, and that was for personal, and personal is the pink. So we're going to do Dollar Tree, and that was for $5.21, and that will go down there also. So this is for the 11th too. I'm just going to put the 11th there. All right, so that makes it so much easier, so that way I'm not like sticking stuff all, trying to squeeze stuff there. All right, so on the 12th, no spin. All right, so then on the 13th, I had a no spin. All right, so I did like crazy good. My goal was for 17 no spins for this month. So far, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm doing like awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and track these in our weekly expense tracking. And these are these weekly expense tracking sheets that I use. All right, so we're going to do the first week of December. So the dates will be 12/4. We have Dollar Tree. And I just got some small stuff. So I'm just going to put personal. And I don't know why I put personal stuff. And then the category is personal. I just do the little note for myself. The amount is $5.47, and that was a need because that was stuff that I needed. So next we're going to do 12.05, and that was for Walmart. And I got groceries. So the category would be groceries. And you don't have to write that. I just do that for my own reference. And then we had $74.29, and that was a need because I needed groceries. So then on $12.05 again. We got Walmart, and that was for my son. Pampers, and that is Sun, and that was for $25.90, and that was a need. So whoop. So all this week, they were all needs. Woo. Okay. I'm getting, woo, that's what I want to see. I want to see more needs than wants. If I can do a sheet without wants, that is awesome. And I am reaching towards my goal. All right. So we got for personal. So this is how I tally up everything in the bottom. We have groceries. All right. And then we have Sun. All right. And I am going to use my markers. All right. So we got, we're going to do personal, and that will be this. And then we have groceries, which will be this. And I shouldn't have to add these separately on my calculator because these should be all by themselves. All right, so we have personal. And for my personal, we have, let's go ahead and take this out because I'm like struggling trying to write on the bottom. All right, so we have personal, and that is $5.47. Then we have groceries, and that is $74.29. And then we have my, I always end up doing this, putting the money sign first. That is like a bad habit. All right, so then we have my son, and then we have $25.90. So then I do totals spent this week will be, and let's add that on the calculator. All right, so let's add that on the calculator. All right, so we have $5.47 plus $74.29 plus $25.90, and then we have $105.66, and I always do in purple. I don't know why I do this, but I always do my little squiggly. That's like something that I always do, guys. All right. So this is like I said, guys, this is like so simple, but I can always come back and say, so for this first week of December, I spent $105.66, and I can see how much I spent on groceries, and I can see how much I spent on Pampers or whatever, whatnot. So this makes it a little bit easier to calculate everything. All right, so let's go ahead and do the next week. So let's go ahead and flip over. All right, so we got the 7th through the 13th. That's what we are working with. So on the 7th, I had Bojangles, and that was a biscuit combo, and that was so good. So I don't regret it. It was a yummy, and I had a long day at work, a long week, so I felt I should reward myself. So that was for $7.81, and that was definitely a want. And then for $12.07, I'm trying to stop eating fast food and eat better. I think 2021 I need to do that. All right, so I had my nails done, and that was for personal, and that was for $37. The nails, the cost of the nails was $35, and then I gave her a $2 tip. All right, and then that was, okay, I'm going to put that's a want. I want to put need too, but that's for self-care, but let me stop it. Let me go and put want. That's not something that I need that to survive, but it is something that gives me it helps me out mentally and emotionally because it makes me feel good, and it makes me feel like I'm doing self-care for myself. So we'll see. Okay, so 12/11 we have Walmart, and that was for groceries, and that is for groceries food. All right, and that was for $103.51. It felt weird spending that much because I used to do like $60, $70, but I got a lot of stuff, and I did meal plans, so that was awesome. So I think I will be doing that more often, but we'll see. Okay, so we have Dollar Tree next, 12/11, and that was for some personal stuff I got, and that was stuff that I needed, and then that was for Personal, and that was for $5.21, and that was a, oops, that wasn't a one. That was something I need. Because I can get like personal, like care stuff. They have some nice stuff at the dollar store. You just have to check to see and catch it at the right time. All right, so we have food, groceries. So I can put this up that way. All right, and then we have personal. All right, then we have personal. Then we have, I think that's it. We have food, groceries, personal. So that we just have 2 of them. All right, so we're going to do for personal, we're going to do green, and that will be nails, and then that will be Dollar Tree, and then we have, where's my purple? Food and groceries, and then that will be Walmart, and then that'll be that. All right, so we're going to add these up, and there I go again. I keep putting the money sign first. What is going on? Okay, so we have groceries. I mean, it's an easy fix, but it's crazy. All right, and then we have personal. All right, so let's go ahead and add these up. I'm going to put this on this side this time. All right, so we got food. So we got $7.81 plus $103.51, and that is, oops, upside down, $111.32. And then for personal, we got $37 plus $5.21, and we got $42.21. So we're going to do total spent this week. And then we're going to add these totals up. So we got $111.32 plus $42.21, and we got $153.53. Oh, $153.53. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the famous School Wiggly. All right, so that is all that I have for doing my weekly expense check-ins. Like I said, just give it a try to see if you like it, because this right here makes it, this makes me more aware of what I'm spending, and you can try it and see if you like it. You can do this with any tracker you have, so you can just highlight and then do that. So that is all of my weekly expenses for the first 2 weeks, guys. Let me just put this back in here. Of the month of December. Like I said, this month is going out super quick, so I am getting these videos up for you guys. And then also, if you have not yet clicked on that subscribe button, please make sure to click on the subscribe button and then click on the notification bell to make sure that you don't miss any of my videos. And then if you do like this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up, because I would definitely appreciate it, and that lets me know that this video is helping you guys out and you do like it and you want me to do more. So, let me just put this back in here. I do like this little thing. I told you the dollar store be having some cool stuff sometimes. All right, guys. So, that is all of this. And, like I always say, guys, until next time, peace.